Check this out. It's my first indoor Triops. My second Triops overall. Saw my previous video, I had my outdoor Triops, but I never got to really enjoy the growing up of the previous Triops that I'm getting with this guy. He's about, I'd say about 2 weeks old, or almost 2 weeks old. Maybe about a third of his adult size. Sorry if it's coming in a bit blurry. I can focus in on the rocks real well, but the Triops doesn't come out too well, pretty well. But anyways, yeah, I'm rather happy with the success. It's more effort than you would think to successfully get a Triops going. I've had 4 attempts, and they're pretty picky, the really young ones, with like the water conditions, the temperature and all. I found out what was killing all my previous attempts with ones, because I got a number of small ones. It turned out to be temperature. It was in the middle of a heat wave, and the water was just, oh, how nice of him. If you just saw that, he just pooped for us. But anyways, yeah, I was talking about heat. If it gets too warm, it kills off the little guys. I lost a lot of little guys before I realized that. But now, in order to keep the water cool enough, sometimes I just use some ice packs, or actually put ice into the water, and that seems to do the job. And I succeeded with this guy. Actually, I started him off in this container here. Well, not really a container, it's a lid. And I had a few others, well, maybe 2 others with them, but they were much smaller, and he was pretty much of the size to put into the aquarium. And the other 2, I guess, didn't survive, or maybe they're still too small for me to notice them hiding in the rocks. But I'm pretty sure it's just this little guy here. Yeah. I was thinking of calling him Digger, because, well, he sure digs a lot. But I'm a big fan of a show called Rick and Morty. Some of you may be familiar with that. And I think a more appropriate name for him would be, from the most recent episode as of this recording, Mr. Poopy Butthole. That's an odd name, but it's an interesting character from the show. And this guy, well, I gotta admit, he poops a lot. Doesn't seem to go much more than a minute or so without pooping. He likes to poop. He just eats, and poops. But he's quite entertaining to watch. Not really doing much for us. Sometimes he really swims around, quite busy. But guess he might be slowing down, maybe preparing for a molt. He seems to molt at least once a day. It's an interesting thing. I've witnessed one of them. He just shoots it off very quick, like within a second or so, it just comes right off and then flies away. And each time he gets a little bigger. Pretty soon he'll be a 2-inch Triops, I'm hoping, if all goes well. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's not going to do much for us right now. I'll get another video when he's bigger. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for the view.